Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? So I'm putting a little something together because I wanted something sweet, but I didn't want all the sugar. So I'm throwing a little something together. So here I put some almond flour. I'm going to use about a cup and a half. I started out, I think, about 3/4 cup. I wasn't sure about my measurements, how much I might need. So right there, I added just a little bit more. So I'm going to try to smooth it out with my spatula here. I have never cooked any of this stuff before, and that is the cacao powder that I'm using to add a little chocolate flavor to it. At this point, I'm not even sure what I'm cooking. I was gonna go for the cream cheese, but no, I think I should add the eggs first. So I added, I believe that's 2 eggs. Yep, I added 2 eggs that I had already whisked around a little bit, and I'm gonna stir that in there real good. And now I'm gonna add my Philadelphia cream cheese, which I had sitting out for about 2 days, so they can get all nice and smooth. And I was like, you know what? I better go ahead on and fix this before my cream cheese spoil. And I added some butter there that I had also had sitting out so it could get all nice and creamy. And I'm gonna stir all that together: the almond flour, the cacao powder, the cream cheese, which was about, I don't know, was that 8 ounces? I think there's 8 ounces of cream cheese, but I had been kind of pilfering off of it. So it was probably downward about 6.5 ounces by this time. And I think maybe half a stick of butter. And here I use some heavy whipping cream. Trying to stay away from all the carbs and calories of milk. So I figured heavy whipping cream would work here. Just showing y'all what it's looking like so far. So I'm going to stir all of that together. And again, at this point, I'm not even sure what I'm cooking here. I wasn't sure if this is going to be a brownie. Were these going to be cookies? Was it going to come out tasting more like chocolatey? Or was it going to come out tasting more cream cheesy? I'm just not sure on what I was doing here. But hey, I like chocolate. I like cream cheese. And use just a little bit more milk to get it to, well, I guess heavy whipping cream rather, to get it to the consistency that I want. And then I added some almond butter. Okay, so at this point, I'm just trying to throw everything but the kitchen sink together to make it taste good. Speaking of the kitchen sink, of course, you know I'm never prepared, so I had to go get a spoon to dip out the almond butter. So put a little dollop of almond butter in there, and we go stir that around real good in there. This is where I really need a mixer, y'all. So I'm gonna add some Splenda and see if we can get it, kind of sweet. Not sure how much Splenda to add, but we're just kind of playing it by ear right here. So I'm gonna whip that around and get that all stirred in. Add a little bit more whipping cream, a heavy whipping cream. I just think just to try to get the consistency that I want. As you can see, I really do need to invest in a mixer. So if anybody want to cash out me at $ so blessed one, y'all can pitch in for the Kitchen Aid Fund, the much needed Kitchen Aid Fund. Okay, so let's see how this tastes. Right now, it's tasting like, ugh! It's not so good. I think I might need maybe a little bit more sugar. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think sugar. That's probably what we need. Just a little bit more sugar. So let's get that sugar added up in there and You know, go grease that pan with a little olive oil. And now we're going to add some chocolate. This is dark chocolate. So I add some dark chocolate to it. And this was really a kind of a last minute thought, the dark chocolate. I thought that I'd add a little something extra to the taste. And we're going to stir it all around and put it into our greased pan. We'll get all of that yummy goodness. Well, at this point, I don't know if it's yummy goodness or not. But yummy or not, we're going to get it all out of the pan and out of the bowl and put it in the pan and go put it in the oven. And y'all, I don't know if you might be able to see what the oven says back there, but I don't remember. Maybe 350. I think I had it on 350 and I kept it in for about 30 minutes. It's looking good, smelling good. I'm gonna let it cool off and then I'm gonna cut it. Okay, there's my little brownie. I wasn't sure what it was I was gonna be making, but ended up being a brownie. There it is. And let's see how it tastes. How does it taste, Erica?
It tastes
Silence.
like
Hesitation.
I don't know what it tastes like, to be honest with you. Never tasted anything like this.
She eating 2 slices over there. See, I didn't have the camera on when you said that.
It's just tricky because you think you're eating a brownie, but it's not a brownie.
Let's see. Jerica, girl, if I didn't know, I would think it's a brownie. If ain't nobody tell me nothing.
No, this ain't the brownies that I know.
Well, of course, because the brownies, you know, got all kinds of sugar and carbs in it.
Wow.
But this ain't hardly got no carbs. It ain't got no sugar.
I'm actually going to make me some chocolate. I'm making me some hot chocolate for the house.
Y'all, this is good. Yes.
This is good. I wonder how much sugar is in it.
Hear my daughter? No sugar.
Yeah, but how much is Splenda?
Well, Splenda, I don't know. We have to see how many sugars in 1 cup.
There's sugar in our dark chocolate, but it's a
Very minimal.
We could probably eat the whole thing and we got 200 calories.
Like 1 slice, I'm gonna say we probably eating maybe 3 carbs
Do you
and
know
5
where
or 5 sugars or something.
Do you know where the ingredients, like where to get the ingredients?
I made up my own ingredients. I'm a cook. I made up my own ingredients. Girl. She don't know. She ought to know by now. Yes. This is good. Need a little ice cream, but I guess that would probably defeat the whole purpose.
It's really good.
Some butter pecan ice cream, but that would defeat the purpose. It's good though. Have you blessed.